Good morning. I want to go over the schedule and some expectations for school when we get head back on April 5th. So here's the schedule. If you notice that each unit has their own room, and also you have a different arrival times. So that means that you will come at different times because we want to keep one group at a time. So we should not have multiple groups entering, so you come one at a time. So it's important to be on time. Teachers have planning from 8 to 9, and then 9 you start your SEL program. So SEL is social emotional learning, and so it's just a few minutes for us to reflect and connect and kind of talk about some issues and process that. And so if you notice, every different color symbolizes the teacher. So like Hawkins Smith starts out with Mr. Gregory, which is math, social studies, and all of, English, science, and you've had these teachers all year long. So you will eat lunch on the unit from 11:45 to 12:15. Something new, you will have a bathroom break. So our bathrooms are locked when we are in session. That is different from how you all were normally processing that. And this is a time that you will go to the restroom. So I urge you to use the restroom before you come to school, and I urge you to use the restroom at lunch because we'll only have 2 opportunities for you to use lunch. We also have elementary, same thing. Um, I do want to let you know that everyone will be virtual. So let me talk to you about Wednesday's schedule for you guys. So again, you start at 9, but you end at 12. So each class is like kind of jam packed. So you have 30 minutes of a class, and so the teacher will log on and check in with you. You probably won't have an assignment, you won't have a live class, but it's just an opportunity for them to check in with you and work with you. I want you to notice, like if you see at the bottom at this, I have 2 teachers open. So some teachers might pull you and ask you to step out or work with you in the class. So just letting you know that's a little bit different. So another thing is I wrote a couple things that expectations that we want you to follow. The first one is wearing a mask in the classroom. So every kid in JCPS is required to wear a mask in the classroom, and that does not exclude you all. I know this is something new, but we ask you to keep that mask on at all times. But we do offer, some breathing room and some opportunities to take your mask off, and that's during teacher transitions. So the student can take a mask break during that time, but when the teacher enters and start class, we put that back on. If we can't follow that, we'll have to make that a little bit of a change also, and there could be a movement break. So you can stand by your desk and move, stretch, shake, but then get prepared for your next class. So there's not really a lot of time in between there, but it's an opportunity for you to breathe, stretch, and get ready for that teacher to come back in your classroom. Communication. So you will use a staff request form that is in your classroom. The form will be in your class, and school administrator will contact you within 24 hours. So if you need to talk to myself, Miss Evans, or anybody else, any adult that's JCPS, that's not a HOTA adult, then you have a form. You give it to your teacher assistant in the classroom, and we will come and pull you out and ask how we can help you. Okay? So students in the classroom procedure, students will need to get teachers' permission throughout the room. So again, we're limiting all that transition, so you're going to stay seated unless you have permission. Student breaks are in the classroom, so we're not stepping outside to take a break. We do that in the classroom. You will have a teacher assistant and a HOTA staff with you, so they will help you. Music and games will be played after work is complete. A teacher must give you permission to listen to music and play games. If we have to constantly redirect you, we will, they'll have consequences to that. So music and games are after, or if the teacher gives you that permission. Okay. Bathroom breaks, again, there will be scheduled bathroom breaks. I always say treat it like a road trip, meaning if you really don't have to go at that time, it's still a pretty good decision to go at that time. So they will be locked at all times, and use the bathroom before school and returning from lunch, because you will eat lunch on the unit. You will have seating charts, and they are assigned by school coordinators and HOTA staff. So HOTA people know maybe people are opposites or something, but we're going to ask you to have seating charts and stay in those seating charts. No items should be brought to school at all. So everything should be Staying on the unit, that includes headphones. We should have those here for you to use if you need them. You do not need to bring anything with you. Maybe a book, but then that is about it. Technology. Technology is a privilege and you get to use it. Each student is responsible for their own technology and they should treat all school material in a safe and respectful manner. Teachers must approve when you can listen to music and games. Teachers will give access to headphones when students are able to work independently. So you should not have headphones, and if they ask them for them back, we're going to comply with that. You earn points. So you earn a 3, 2, 1, or 0. If you notice that a 3 is where you follow directions at all times and you finish all of your work. So we're based in only on participation and task completion. So that's how you get your points. Based off those points, we have Student of the Week. And so if you notice down here, the Student of the Week gets to bring their MP3 player and listen when the teacher allows, and only the Student of the Week. You get to wear a crown or certificate, and you'll get a little treat. Also, Fun Friday will occur every other Friday. You must earn 85% of your points throughout those 2 weeks, and student council will help determine that. So we usually have a dance, basketball games, just a lot of fun opportunities, and you all get to choose what we do on those. But again, you have to have 85%, and of course, during COVID times, it's going to look a little bit different, but it's a really fun time. And then I missed one, but the last is treat with teachers and students with respect, and treat technology with the respect also. So that's about it. That's all I wanted to share with you all. I'm looking forward to it, and all my teachers are looking forward to heading back with you all. And I hope that you all have a lovely, lovely spring break. Talk to you later. Bye.